Welcome to Healing Bite. Today, we take you to the heart of Colombo, the Mount Lavinia Saturday Market. A vibrant morning filled with colors, smiles, and the freshest fruits and vegetables straight from local farmers. Feel the rhythm, the aroma, and the energy of Sri Lankan street life. This is where healing begins, one bite at a time. We're now in Mount Lavinia, one of Colombo's most loved coastal suburbs. This area, known for its relaxed charm, blends the beauty of the ocean with the everyday rhythm of local life. Just a few steps from the beach lies the bustling bakery junction, where small vendors, fruit sellers, and local farmers gather every Saturday morning. The aroma of ripe mangoes, fresh herbs, and street food fills the air, while friendly smiles and chatter echo through the lanes. Here, you can truly feel the soul of Sri Lanka, simple, colorful, and full of life. Every corner tells a story. Every basket of produce carries the hard work of families who bring freshness to the city. As we walk deeper into the Mount Lavinia Saturday Market, the colors begin to dance before our eyes. Bright yellow bananas hang in bunches, their sweet scent filling the morning air. Nearby, piles of golden mangoes glow like sunshine, soft, juicy, and rich with the tropical flavor Sri Lanka is known for. The stall next door bursts with the spiky crowns of fresh pineapples, their tangy aroma mixing with the earthiness of the market. Just beside them, ripe papayas lay in baskets, orange, smooth, and ready to melt in your mouth. And then, the watermelons, large, green, and full of life. Cut open, their red hearts glisten under the morning light, offering cool sweetness in the island's warm breeze. Every fruit here tells a story of nature's care, of farmers' hands, and of the pure, refreshing taste that keeps our hearts connected to the land. This is the true flavor of MT Lavinia, vibrant, natural, and full of healing bites. Saturday mornings in Sri Lanka are more than just market days. They are a tradition, a rhythm that connects families, neighbors, and communities. For many, this is their free day, a time to step away from busy routines and enjoy the simple joys of life. Parents walk hand in hand with their children through the narrow market paths, stopping to taste a slice of pineapple or smell the freshness of green chilies. Friends meet after a long week, chatting and laughing as they pick the best mangoes and papayas. The air is alive, filled with the sound of bargaining, friendly voices, and the occasional call from a vendor promoting today's harvest. It's not just about fruits and vegetables. It's about connection, culture, and community. Every Saturday, these streets come alive with smiles, colors, and the scent of fresh produce, a celebration of local life that continues through generations. This is the true heart of Sri Lanka, where every market morning becomes a moment of togetherness, laughter, and love. The history of the Mount Lavinia Market is deeply rooted in the story of the area itself, a place where colonial charm meets local culture. It all began more than 2 centuries ago, in the early 1800s, when Sir Thomas Maitland, the British governor of Ceylon, built a grand mansion by the sea. That residence, known as Mount Lavinia House, later became the world-famous Mount Lavinia Hotel. Legend tells that the governor fell in love with a local dancer named Lavinia, and in her honor, the surrounding village came to be known as Mount Lavinia. Over time, this seaside town blossomed into one of Colombo's most beloved suburbs, known for its golden beaches, relaxed spirit, and welcoming people. As the community grew, so did its traditions. What began as small gatherings of local farmers and fishermen gradually evolved into what we now know as the Saturday Market, or as many locals call it, the Poya Market. Today, this market stands not only as a place for trade, but as a symbol of sustainable living, where vendors offer locally sourced, eco-friendly products that celebrate Sri Lanka's agricultural richness. Set against the backdrop of the historic Mount Lavinia Hotel, the market blends old-world charm with modern values, reminding us that even in a changing world, tradition and community still thrive by the ocean's edge. At the heart of the Mount Lavinia Saturday Market lies its greatest treasure, the fresh produce. Here, every color, every aroma, and every texture tells the story of Sri Lanka's fertile land and hardworking farmers. Stalls overflow with the vibrant hues of tropical abundance. Golden mangoes that drip with sweetness, pineapples glowing with their spiky crowns, and the bright red clusters of rambutan, soft and hairy on the outside, yet juicy and tender within. Nearby, piles of freshly cut king coconuts shimmer in the sunlight, their golden shells promising cool, natural refreshment for a warm morning. Farmers arrive here at dawn, their hands still carrying the scent of the earth, bringing fruits and vegetables straight from nearby villages and fields. The vegetables are just as inviting: baskets of green beans, brinjals, carrots, leeks, and yams, each harvested only hours before. Fresh herbs like curry leaves, coriander, and pandan fill the air with their distinct island fragrance, while sacks of cinnamon, cloves, and pepper remind you that Sri Lanka has always been a land of spices. What makes this market special is not only the freshness, but the honesty. Everything here is grown with care, often organic, untouched by chemicals, and offered directly by the people who nurture the land. It's a feast for the senses and a living connection between the soil and the soul. This is the taste of true Sri Lanka, pure, colorful, and naturally healing. One of the most charming traditions you'll find at the Mount Lavinia Market is the gentle art of bargaining. Here, shopping isn't just a transaction. It's a conversation, a shared moment between buyer and seller. While the prices of fresh fruits and vegetables are usually fixed to ensure fairness, you'll often see a friendly exchange of smiles and soft negotiations at the stalls selling non-perishable goods, things like handmade crafts, local clothing, or household items. Bargaining here is never loud or aggressive. It's polite, respectful, and often sprinkled with humor. A vendor may laugh and say, "Nay, that's the best price, miss," while a customer replies with a grin, trying their luck for a small discount. It's all part of the experience, a social ritual that builds connection and trust between people. Visitors who try using a few Sinhala words like "Kiana ko pricey ka?" "Can you tell me the price?" or "Tikak adu karana pulawanda?" "Can you reduce it a little?" are often rewarded with an extra smile and sometimes a better deal. This is what makes Sri Lankan markets special. They are built not on competition, but on community. Every bargain ends with laughter, every sale with a thank you, and every exchange leaves behind a small story shared between strangers. One of the most wonderful things about the Mount Lavinia Saturday Market is its affordability. Here, freshness doesn't come with a high price tag. It comes with honesty, simplicity, and a smile. The fruits, vegetables, and household goods sold here are priced for everyday people, families, students, and workers who come each weekend to fill their baskets without emptying their wallets. Many of these vendors are small-scale farmers and local producers who bring their goods directly from the villages. Without middlemen or fancy packaging, the savings go straight to the customer, and the profits stay in the hands of those who truly earn it. For the price of a single supermarket item, you can often take home a bag full of fresh, organic produce. Mangoes that taste like sunshine, pineapples rich with flavor, and vegetables still cool with morning dew. It's this balance, quality at a fair price, that keeps people returning week after week. The market reminds us that good food doesn't have to be expensive, it just has to be real. Here, every rupee spent supports a family, every purchase strengthens a community, and every bite carries the warmth of homegrown goodness. This is the beauty of Sri Lanka's traditional markets, where value is measured not in money, but in heart.
පොඩි වීඩියෝ එකක් ගන්න වැඩසටහනකට. වැඩසටහනකට වීඩියෝ එකක් ගන්නවා ඊ. අර ලංකාවේ එළවලු පළතුරු ගැන තමයි කරන්නේ. වීඩියෝ එකක් ගන්න වැඩසටහනකට. අයියෝ පොඩි වීඩියෝ එකක් ගන්න වැඩසටහනකට. නෑ ලංකාවේ එළවලු පළතුරු ආහාර ගැන පොඩි වැඩසටහනක්. වීඩියෝ එකක් ගන්න වැඩසටහනකට. අපි ගන්න ඇරුවා එළවලු විතරයි. පොඩ්ඩක් හදාගන්න වීඩියෝ එකක් ගන්න වැඩසටහනකට. වැඩසටහනක වීඩියෝ එකක් ගන්න. මං අරේ අපේ පොඩි වීඩියෝ එකක් ගන්න වැඩසටහනකට. ඒ පොඩි වීඩියෝ එකක් ගන්න වැඩසටහනකට. පොඩි වීඩියෝ එකක් ගන්න වැඩසටහනකට. නෑ වංගර ලංකාවේ නෝන පොඩි පුරුගේ නෑ. නෑ වාගේ නෑ. පොඩි වීඩියෝ එකක් ගන්න වැඩසටහනකට. මේක මොකක්ද දැක්කේ? පොඩි වීඩියෝ එකක් ගන්න වැඩසටහනකට. වීඩියෝ එකක් ගන්න වැඩසටහනකට. YouTube channel එකක් යන්නේ පොඩි ලංකාවේ එළවලු කොට පිළිවෙල වීඩියෝ එකක්. නෑ නෑ.